there is a tapering feature in this area here. We're going to talk about just these first two icons in this area. Let's see here, does it have, oh, let's see here, does it have an actual, that's sewing programs, touch to fold out options where you can activate tapering programs, single stitch programs, and the patchwork programs. We're just focusing on the tapering. So I have just a zigzag up on the screen, and you'll notice this is an icon that has a little dot in the lower corner or arrow. That means that if I touch and hold it, I get lots more options. So with the satin stitch, what I have is an option to angle the taper, but not just at the beginning, I can also do it at the end. So if I want that same angle in the opposite direction. Now the nice thing is with tapering is that it will taper the beginning of the stitch, but then it can do as many repeats as you will need. As you sew it, when you finally get to the end of your row and you want to have it taper at the end, you touch the reverse button. So the one right here at the front of your machine, touch the reverse button, and then it will tell the machine that you're ready to have it end. It will go into the tapering angle that you have chosen. And look, you've got 30 degrees, you got 60 degrees, you got one direction, you've got the other directions. And you can even just see what they look like on screen. You'll get a good idea. Now, let me show you for fun what it would look like with a decorative stitch. We can even just do this one here. Go into that area where the tapering is, and you can see that it will take the decorative stitch and taper it. Let's try this one more time. Let's go into the category 4 of decorative stitches, group 3 and stitch 14. This is a fun one. So this is how it starts. So if we go into tapering, we can go in and let's do the, let's see here, 90. 90 will give us a nice look at the beginning. And if we touch and hold the ending taper and then do 90 degrees at the end, then that is what it's going to look like when you stitch it out. So I started stitching, and you see it just shows you on the screen one repeat, but I could have sewed this whole row, then touch the reverse button, and then it will activate the tapering for the end. And it puts a really nice finish to the stitch. And as you can see, just about every stitch, I mean, there might be a few that it doesn't let you taper, but we can have some very unique looks with a stitch that's already built into the machine. You know what I was thinking? Let's see here, Maxi Stitches, let's see here, there we are, Maxi Stitches. Let's see here, does it let it? Nope, yeah, I was wondering, I don't think it lets you do all stitches, but definitely any of the ones that are in the 9mm category are going to be taperable.